Hi guys, have you ever visited a place where mythology, history, mystery, and nature comes together in one breathtaking location? It's just about 120 kilometers from Bengaluru lies the historic town of Lepakshi, a destination that has fascinated travelers, historians, and devotees for centuries. Most visitors come here for the famous Veerabhadra Temple and its incredible hanging, but hidden just a short distance away is a lesser known attractions that tells a story straight out of the Ramayana, the Jatayu Theme Park. Today we are going to climb a rocky hill, discover ancient legends, and uncover the story of heroic bird who sacrificed his life to protect Dharma. It's a journey through one of India's most fascinating stories. As we enter the park, the atmosphere immediately feels different. There is an entry ticket of 10 rupees to enter this park. As you enter the park, there is a circle around this entire park, and in the center lies this Jatayu theme top of the rocks. This ancient rock formation has stood here for millions of years, silently witnessing kingdoms rise and fall. The pathway leading upward may look modern, but the hill itself is ancient beyond imagination. Geologists believe that many of the granite formations around Lake Pakshi are among the oldest exposed rock structures in South India. As we begin climbing, every turn reveals another layer of the landscape. The higher we go, the smaller the world becomes, and that's when the magic starts. According to the epic, Prince Rama, his wife Sita, and his brother Lakshmana were living in exile in the forests. One day, a demon king Ravana abducted Sita and carried her away in his flying chariot towards Lanka. As Ravana flew across the skies, one warrior witnessed the crime, not a king, not a soldier, not a god, but the aged eagle named Jatayu. Jatayu was a close friend of King Dasharatha, Rama's father. Even in old age, he possessed the courage of a lion. Seeing Sita being taken away against her will, Jatayu decided to fight Ravana. Imagine this scene: a giant eagle soaring into the sky, a powerful demon king commanding a celestial chariot, a battle taking place high above the forest of ancient India. Knowing he could lose his life, Jatayu attacked anyway. The fight between Jatayu and Ravana is one of the most heroic moments in the Ramayana. Jatayu clawed at Ravana. He shattered parts of the flying chariot. He fought with every strength he had. For a brief moment, Ravana himself was forced onto the defensive. But age eventually caught up with the brave bird. Enraged, Ravana drew his sword and cut Jatayu's wings. Mortally wounded, the eagle fell from the sky. Many local traditions believe that he landed right here in Lepakshi. Imagine standing on this hill knowing that generations have looked at this landscape and believed it to be a resting place of one of the greatest heroes in Indian mythology. The story doesn't end there. Near the statue, there lies one of the most interesting attractions in Lepakshi, a footprint carved into the rocks. Local tradition identifies it as a footprint of Goddess Sita. Over the years, countless visitors have wondered about its origin. Some view it as a sacred relic, others see it as a fascinating geological formation. Whatever you believe, the footprint has become one of the Lepakshi's most photographed attractions. Its mystery continues to spark curiosity among travelers and devotees. As Rama and Lakshmana searched desperately for Sita, they eventually found the injured Jatayu lying on the ground. The bird was barely alive. With his final breath, he told Rama everything he had witnessed. He revealed the directions in which Ravana had taken Sita. Before leaving the mortal world, Jatayu fulfilled his duty. Legend says that Rama looked at the dying bird and compassionately said, "Le Pakshi." In Telugu, this means rise bird. Many believe those words eventually gave this town its name, Lepakshi. Whether fact or a legend, it remains one of the most beautiful stories associated with this region. As we continue climbing, the landscape opens dramatically. The views from this point are stunning. Fields stretch towards the horizon, tiny houses dot the countryside, roads, and the landscape looks like a ribbons. During the sunrise and sunset, the entire region glows with a golden light. It's easy to understand why ancient people considered hills like these sacred places. The elevation offers not just better views of the world but also a feeling of peace. Many visitors stop here simply to sit quietly and admire the scenery. During our visit, we were not able to reach to the Jatayu statue mountain. They was under maintenance, so we could visit only the adjacent to that. That was but we could witness the massive sculptures of Jatayu from the adjacent rock. With wings spread and eyes fixed towards the horizon, the statue captures the strength and sacrifice of the legendary. Unlike many monuments that celebrate victory, this one honors the courage. Jatayu did not win a battle, but he chose to fight anyway. His story reminds us that true heroism isn't always about success. Sometimes it's about standing up for the right regardless of the outcome. That's the message continues to inspire visitors of all ages. After spending some time at the top of the rocks, it's time to get down. And back at the base, the landscape gardens offer a completely different atmosphere.
ಧರ್ಮದ ಉಸಿರೇ ನೀನು ಓ ಜಟಾಯು ರಾಮನ ಕಣ್ಣೀರೇ ನೀನು ಮೋಡದ ಮಂಟಪದಿ ಮಿಂಚಿನ ಖಡ್ಗಗಳು ಗಾಳಿಯ ಎದೆಯಲಿ ಗರ್ಜಿಸಿದ ವಿದ್ಭಗಳು ಸೀತೆಯ ಕರೆಯೊಂದು ಸಿಡಿಲಾಗಿ ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ ಏಕವಾದ ರೆಕ್ಕೆಗಳು ವಜ್ರವಾಗಿ ನಿಂತವಾಗ ಸಾವಿನ ನೆರಳಿಗೂ ಸವಾಲನು ಎಸೆದೆಯ ರಾವಣನ ರಥದ ಮೇಲೆ ರಕ್ತದ ಹೂ ಅರಳಿದೆಯ
The park feels less like a tourist attraction and more like a peaceful retreat. It's a perfect place to slow down after exploring the hilltop and have some snacks at the cafeteria and the base. And you can capture a few memories and then start returning back to your exploring other places in Lepakshi. Thank you for watching. Catch up with the next video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.